realize that their body is dead, you know. It is terrible.
So with your, he says, Master explains that. So what Sanasujata says is, with your behavior, with your behavior in daily life, with everything, with your food, with your drink, with rest, with everything, in all these things. So if you are not careful in your behavior, then that leads you to disintegration and all these things. That is what he says. So therefore, in this manner, they are not fulfilling their actions, their duties properly, because their minds are completely in illusion. That is what he says. Tad vase vartamana. They always live conditioned by it, by this type of behavior. So unless you realize this and you try to get out of this, you are prone to this, which is there within you. So then you will be only a person who has left from this, but again you are not relieved from. You may leave the body, but you are not relieved from such evil influences. That is what he says. So leaving the body is not death, but the real death is when you are conditioned by all these things. That is real death. So then you must know that the devas who are working, they will always there. They are there always, but they make you undergo all these experiences according to your own behavior. So therefore, you must rectify yourself when you are here only. This is what he says. If you would not rectify yourself here itself, then you cannot expect that you will attain such planes of consciousness where you will experience, you have a good experience. So that is why you are concerned about your sons. You are only concerned about their death, but you are not concerned about their behavior. That is what he says. You must be concerned about how they behave from the beginning. So you know that the kingdom belongs to the sons of your brother. That you know very well. But from the very beginning, you always aspire that how to deceive these fellows and how to make your sons have the kingdom. So death started from there only. That is what he explains. When you thought to deceive the sons of your brothers, already you brought death for you and for your children, for your sons. The very thought, the very evil thought when it comes, because thought will lead you into action. So that itself is a step for death. That is what Sanasujata says. You are now thinking, you are now concerned about your children. That is what Master always used to say. There are two types of parents. One type of parents are those who are like Dhritarashtra. So they will encourage their children even though they are on the wrong behavior. And that they feel that they love that to their children. It is not love, Master says. He has given an example. There was a colleague of Master in the college. Once this colleague, he said while they are talking, my son is very intelligent, And then master asked, what did he do? Then he said, I went to a marriage and I have taken my son, who was a little fellow. And in the marriage, he found that there was some, it was in the olden days, 1 rupee coin is very valuable then. Now it has no value. There is a coin of 1 rupee, and my son has seen this. So he has taken his handkerchief and dropped on it. And then nobody can see the coin. After some time, he picked up his handkerchief along with the coin. And after coming home, he explained that he brought this coin of 1 rupee without being noticed by others. You see how intelligent he is. Like this he was explaining. Master and the other colleagues. Then master said, very good. You are encouraging your son to become a thief. Instead of discouraging him from doing these things, you are encouraging him and you call this intelligence. So you don't know after he is grown up how he will behave if you encourage like
After
this.
some time, yes, and this we call teachers. No? This is the other evil.
So afterwards, when he is grown up and he really turns into a thief, when he is caught and kept in jail, then his father will think for his son, but it is too late. Because this day, if he has stopped his son from doing this, then he could have prevented this.
Yes, but maybe for him it is normal to do that.
Yeah,
He
yes.
is like that. So for it, it's a matter of understanding. No?
Yes, it's a matter of understanding, but it's a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
It's a matter of
If he
misunderstanding.
knew it was bad, he wouldn't have spoken about it.
Yeah. But he knows, because he knows. He knows means, that is what master says. If he is really innocent,
He wouldn't have hidden that.
he wouldn't have hidden. He kept a
I mean,
handkerchief.
the father.
The
He
father
wouldn't have
also.
said- he wouldn't have
Because,
spoken about it otherwise.
yes, he would not have spoken about it.
If he didn't think it was clever.
Only yes, he has seen that it is clever.
So he was not having this
Yes, no consciousness. That is what.
consciousness about this.
That is what. Because that is like this blind king.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yes.
this blind king,
That's why he's blind.
from the very beginning, his sons are doing this, and just he was supporting his sons. And he did not remember that the other fellows are his brother's sons, even not outsiders.
Yes. And he did not remember the long back then.
Yes. So, because of his attachment, this is the thing. And he could not implement this when his children are little. And when they are grown up, he cannot do anything. Because then he may say, you keep quiet now. The son, if he tells his son now when he is grown up, then he says, you go to hell, I will do whatever I like.
Happens very often.
And he will punch the father.
Yes, like Kamsa, he will put him in prison.
Yeah.
So this is
So thank you very